There's a tune I can't erase. It haunts me softly in this place. You used to hum it in the car. Now silence stretches twice as far. It plays when I'm not even near. In dreams and rain it reappears. A melody so close to home, but now it wanders on its own. The record skips where you would sing. A crack that breaks my everything. I tried to play a different song, but every key still feels so wrong. I see you swaying by the door, your echo dancing on the floor. You left the lyrics, left the air, but your refrain is everywhere. I wrote the chorus just for you, but never sang the bridge all through. The song we left behind still plays each night. It wraps around the fading light. No final chord, no closing line, just verses lost in borrowed time. A love we couldn't quite rewind. The song we left behind. I could erase, I could forget, but chords remember every step. Your harmony still finds its way, even when words have gone astray. The song we left behind still knows our name. It echoes soft through joy and shame. And when the silence tries to climb, I hum the pain in perfect time. You're gone, but still I find the song we left behind. I still feel your touch in morning light, like warmth that fades before it's right. The sheets remember where you lay, but time keeps pulling you away. Your sweater still hangs by the door, a quiet war I can't ignore. Your perfume dances in the air, but you're not here, you're nowhere near. your trace so thin, like shadows brushed across my skin. I close my eyes and see you near, then open them, you're not here. The world keeps moving loud and wide, but silence walks right by my side. The sun can shine, the clock can spin, but I still wear you on my skin. They say I'll heal and let you go, but ghosts don't leave when love won't slow. Shadows on my skin whisper your name, soft as breath, but not the same. You're gone, but not erased within. You live in shadows on my skin. And maybe one day I'll forget the way your lips left warm regret. But every scar, both deep and thin, still hums the truth of where you've been. Shadows on my skin, like rain on stone, a touch that stays when I'm alone. You left your mark in love and sin, now all that's left is shadows on my skin. There's a hook above the fireplace where your smile used to take its place. The frame is gone, the wall is bare, but I still see you hanging there. The outline left a lighter shade, a ghost of all the love we made. I never filled it with anew, the spot still only calls for you. I dust around it every week, but never touch the space you keep. It stares at me like open eyes, a silent cry that never dies. I tried to paint it once last year, but found your memory too clear. So now it waits in soft retreat, the hole where love and silence meet. Some leave with words or slammed goodbye, but you left in the frame of sky. Empty picture hook still tells our tale of smiles we lost, of hearts that failed. I don't need glass to see your face, I see you in that empty place. Time never fully took that empty picture hook. Someday the wall may wear it down, or time may turn this house around. But till the day the paint is shook, I'll hold you in that picture hook. Empty picture hook still waits for you, a frame of all we ever knew. Though space remains, the love it took still lives inside that picture hook. Steam curls above the morning cup. I always pour yours, then give it up. The kitchen's clean, the chair's the same, but every day still speaks your name. I stir the sugar, watch it fade, like every promise that we made. It's silly, yes, I know it too, but mornings still belong to you. The mugs we bought still line the wall. I use the chipped one most of all. It used to be your favorite kind, now all it holds is borrowed time. The toast pops up, I let it cool. I wait for you like I'm a fool, but every sip just brings me near to when your laughter warmed the air. Read the news but don't absorb, too busy watching how I mourn. Somewhere in the coffee you still hide, in swirling cream in morning's light. I drink alone but not quite true. There's still a part that tastes like you, a quiet ache, a memory. Somewhere in the coffee. And maybe one day I'll let go, stop pouring to, stop needing slow. But for today I'll play the part, a broken cup with half a heart. Somewhere in the coffee you still stay, the way you looked at me that day. The warmth is gone but not the hue. Each morning still begins with you, bittersweet and soft and free. Somewhere in the coffee. didn't say a final word, just let the screen door barely stir. The breeze swept in the curtain side, and I just stood there hollow-eyed. No note, no sound, no last embrace, just wind that filled your empty space. The scent you wore still lingered strong, but you, my love, were long gone. The yard is still, the sky is blue, but none of it feels real or true. The swing still rocks from where you sat, the ground still warm where you once laughed. I call your name out just to see if echoes will come back to me, but only wind replies each time, like you were never truly mine. I chased the leaves, you might have passed a trail of love that couldn't last. Left in the wind, no closure, no sound, just petals and pain swirling around. You slipped away like seasons do, too soft to hold, too fast to view. I search but can't rescind the love you left in the wind. The breeze would steal the only part of you that's real. I'd have held tighter to the days when love was more than drifting haze. Left in the wind like a song unheard, a love that vanished with no word. Now every gust that pulls the tree still whispers you in broken breeze. I'm lost, I can't pretend you're gone. Left in the wind. Your coffee cup is still right here, beside the sink year after year. The glaze is cracked, the handle chipped, but in its cracks your name still slips. You always said it tasted best when warmth met quiet in your chest. I tried to use it once or twice, but tears would fill it more than spice. It leans against the windowsill, where light still finds it soft and still. And every morning I pretend that you'll walk in and start again. I wash around it carefully, like it's a relic left for me. No other mug could hold the truth. It's full of you and full of proof. It's strange the things we choose to keep, and how they hold us when we weep. The cup you always used still holds your smile, a sacred thing I keep a while. Not just for tea, not just for brew, it's steeped in every part of you. And though it's cracked and bruised, it's the cup you always used. I never thought a simple thing could hold the joy that love can bring, but now I sip and feel the flame, still whispering your name. The cup you always used sits here with me, like morning light and memory. And though the world has changed and moved, one thing remains: the cup you always used. Your spare key still beside mine, the quiet weight of space and time. I hear it jingle when I walk, like ghostly echoes trying to talk. I tried to take it off the chain, but fingers trembled from the pain. It's just a key, but more than that, it's proof of where our love once sat. If it's the door you used to lock when laughter danced around the clock, it opened up 1,000 days of morning light and coffee haze. Now every time it makes a sound, I swear your voice still hangs around, a memory tied in metal rings that still unlocks forgotten things. They say it's time to let things go, but letting go still feels too slow. You're still in my keys, every turn, every shake, like every time my heart might break. You're gone, but somehow not released, still in my keys. I could drop it down a well or mail it back and wish you well, but then I'd lose what I still need, a tiny sign you once believed. Still in my keys, like love on a chain, a jingle lost inside the rain. Some things we lose, some things we keep, and some we carry when we sleep. You're gone, but not in peace, still in my keys. You didn't slam the door that night. No storm, no final fight, just folded clothes and missing shoes, and hair too still to hold the truth. I poured my tea like every time, but silence spoke in every line. The floorboards creaked, the curtains swayed, but none of it made you stay. I checked my phone 100 times, still hoping for a simple sign. I don't forget a last regret, but nothing came, just quiet steps. Your toothbrush sat there for a week, like it still had your lips to meet. Even the mirror seemed unsure of what this empty space was for. There were no tears, no final scene, no shattered glass or in between. You just walked into the breeze and left me here with memories. Gone in the quiet like a dream that slipped away. No words to mark the ending, just a morning turned to gray. You didn't shout, you didn't run, you left the light but blocked the sun. Gone in the quiet, and I still hear what you didn't say. Thought I'd break in shattered rage, but hurt comes slow on this blank page. I light a candle, fold the sheet, still feel your warmth in my heartbeat. I play our song but turn it low, too loud and it might let you go. The photos stare like old regrets of nights and days I won't forget. They say goodbye should make a sound, a final note, a crashing ground. But you left like falling snow, too soft to see, too fast to hope. Now silence fills the rooms we made, in every laugh that fades away. Gone in the quiet, where love once made a sound. Now all I hear is echoes of a heart that won't be found. No suitcase packed, no one to blame, just empty walls that speak your name. Gone in the quiet, and somehow that still shakes the ground. I found your letters in the drawer, unopened notes I once ignored. Some ink had faded, some still clear, but all of it drew you near. I never knew what you had said until today, with heart and dread. Your words were soft yet bold and true, a voice I should have listened to. You wrote of fears, of longing nights, of reaching out through paper light. I kept them hidden safe and far, too blind to see just who you are. Now every line cuts like a blade of all the love I never gave. They sit in piles of folded care, while silence fills the empty air. It's too late now to make it right, but still I read them every night. Letters in the drawer, telling your heart, each line a map to where we'd start. You left me words that time ignored, now I just keep letters in the drawer. Whisper answers to the page, a lover trapped inside a cage. But paper doesn't write me back, it only shows what I now lack. Letters in the drawer still cry your name, each syllable still burns the same. You're gone but I read more and more, your voice is there in letters in the drawer. She never shouted when she left, no anger fled, no words were cleft. Her voice was soft, a fading note, like rainy skies that barely spoke. She whispered truth in quiet tones, but left me hearing thunder's moan. Her words were clouds so calm, so deep, but held a storm she couldn't keep. I should have listened more, I know, but silence never tends to show. She sang like rain upon the glass, too gentle for the pain to last. She smiled through tears she never cried, and wore her grief so deep inside. Now all I hear is what I missed, the sorrow hidden in her kiss. I thought she spoke in softer grace, but now I hear a drowning place. There was rain in her voice, I hear it now, like thunder rolling past a vow. The drizzle masked the things she feared, until one day she disappeared. She never raised her tone or choice, but there was rain in her voice. She said, each syllable that gently bled. The signs were there in every line. I just mistook the calm for time. There was rain in her voice, not storms and not cries, just quiet floods behind. place, but rain still lingers in this space. Not loud, not sharp, but always moist. The way she left, with rain in her voice. Your favorite chair still faces west, where golden light would kiss your chest. You'd hum a tune or read aloud and fill the silence without sound. Now all it holds is empty shape, a memory I can't escape. I sit beside it, not inside. It's still too yours for me to try. The cushion still remembers you in softness that I can't undo. I flinch to see it sit untouched, as if it grieves and misses much. You always curled your legs so small and left a throw across the wall. Now folded neat, it doesn't move, as if afraid to lose your groove. I've tried to clean, to shift, to shake, but love remains in what we make. The chair you always took still waits each night, like time stood still to hold your light. I can't replace what you once gave, so now it stays the way you made. It holds more than just a look. That chair you always took. Someday I might sit down and feel the strength you left, the way you healed. But not today, it's far too soon. That chair still feels too much like you. The chair you always took still calls my name, but not in guilt, not even blame. It's just a piece of where you stay, and where my heart still gently waits. A silent love, a quiet in the chair you always took. The light turns gold across the floor. I wait to hear your steps once more. But evening comes with quiet grace, and all it brings is empty space. I light the candle by the chair, pretend your reading's still right there. I pour 2 cups, the one goes cold. A habit love forgot to hold. window hums with sounds outside, but none of them bring back your light. You used to hum while washing plates. Now silence hums at its own pace. The clock still ticks, the cat still purrs, but none of it feels real or sure. The house is full yet feels too wide, without your laughter by my side. I don't cry loud, I barely breathe, but ache with every hour you leave. Evening without you is quiet and deep, like ocean still, with secrets to keep. I miss your touch, your careless grace, your shadow dancing in this place. Though I make it through, it's never home. Evening without you. Some nights I swear I hear your keys, or feel your hand brush past my sleeve. But when I turn, the room is bare, and memory floats in your old chair. Evening without you stretches too long. The hours ache where you belong. I sit in stillness, lost and true, forever waiting. Evening without you. Wasn't the goodbye that broke me, but the hush that came after you. No echoes left in these four walls, just shadows doing what you do. The kettle sings a lonely tune, and footsteps vanish from the room. Pictures hang but don't look back, like time just slipped through every crack. You always left the lights turned low, now every bulb feels cold and slow. The hallway used to hum your name, now even whispers feel ashamed. The clock still counts the way it should, but days don't move the way they could. You took your voice, your breath, your grace, and left the quiet in its place. I talk out loud to empty space. it still holds your face. The quiet you left is loud in my bones, like songs unsung or dial tones. It stretches out from dusk till dawn, a silent screaming that you're gone. No scream, no sigh, just what's bereft. This is the quiet you left. I'd trade the silence for a fight, a slammed door echoing through night. But you left gently like a breeze, and now I'm drowning in this peace. The quiet you left still lingers here, in every breath, in every tear. It wraps the room in soft regret and holds a love I can't forget. You're gone but not bereft. You're in the quiet you left. You didn't slam it, didn't scream. You left like walking from a dream. The door just clicked, so soft, so small. And with it, I lost it all. No final speech, no bitter fight. Just silence falling into night. You walked away like closing books. I barely caught your final look. I sat in stillness in that chair, the one you always said felt fair. The hallway held your last perfume, then faded into this quiet room. The house is full of all you were, but not a sound, not even air. I never thought I'd fear the floor or miss the way you close the door. 1,000 endings start with cries, but ours just whispered soft goodbyes. The way you close the door still breaks my soul. No slam, no storm, just letting go. You vanished like the final scene. No rage, no wreck, no in between. And that's what hurts me more, the way you close the door. I stand there still from time to time and wish you'd come back through the line, but echoes answer where you stood. A love that left too quiet, too good, the way you close the door still plays on loop. A silent scream I can't undo. You walked away like peace and war, and I still feel the way you close the door. The room forgets your name by now, but still speak it out somehow. It bounces back against the walls, a sound that time can't make too small. Your laugh is gone, your touch is dust, but echoes linger where there's trust. Each corner holds a piece of you, in breath, in space, in silent truth. I moved the couch, I changed the paint, but nothing makes the memory faint. You're gone in body, not in voice. The sound of love was not your choice. I hear you when the night is still, like wind that bends against the will. And though the world has gone and swayed, you're here within the echo that stayed. You didn't mean to leave behind the only sound that eases mine. The echo that stayed still knows your song. It sings me where I once was strong. Though everything has slipped away, your voice still finds a gentle way. Not loud, not sharp, but always laid in the echo that stayed. I don't reply, I just inhale a sound so soft it must be real. And though it fades with light of day, it always comes when I replay. The echo that stayed still calls me home. Though you're not here, I'm not alone. I live in what we used to say, still wrapped within the echo that stayed. There's a photo by the window, still framed in silver, slightly worn. You're laughing at some joke I told, frozen in a life that's now long gone. The glass is cold against my hand, but warm with everything we planned. I see the way you used to shine, a moment sealed in borrowed time. I never moved it from the shelf, though months have passed, I tell myself today I'll put it in a box, but never do, I just can't stop. Dust collects around your face, like silence in an empty space. 1,000 times I start to clean, then stop, afraid to lose the dream. It's not the frame that holds me tight, it's all the love behind the light. You're still alive inside that square, and leaving that just feels unfair. There's dust on the frame, but love underneath. I trace the smile, I still believe. Your eyes still speak without a sound, though everything is breaking down. No matter time or how it fades, you're still in there and always stay. There's dust on the frame, but it's you I see. I watch the sunrise hit the glass and see your shadow start to pass. I hear your laugh between the beams, still haunting all my half-done dreams. You left but never really did. This house still hides the things you hid. The way you tucked that photo there, like you knew you might disappear. They say to move, to let things go, but how can I when love still shows? You're not just gone, you're still inside. In every breath I've tried to hide. So I just sit and watch the frame and whisper gently to your name. There's dust on the frame, but I won't clean. It keeps you here in this old scene. Let time forget, let windows cry, but I'll hold on, I won't deny. You're gone, but still, you softly stay in the dust on the frame. Your sweater hangs behind the door, still sways like you're just back from shore. I never moved it from that place. It holds the scent of warm embrace. You wore it when the nights turned cold, wrapped in a love I couldn't hold. And though the days keep pressing on, that wool still whispers you're not gone. I caught myself just yesterday, reaching for it in disarray. It still remembers every curve of shoulders strong and voice reserved. The threads don't know you walked away. They hold your shape like time obeys. And in the folds I swear I find the echoes of your quiet mind. I tried to pack it up one time, but stopped as if it crossed a line. Where your sweater hangs, the world stands still, like time forgot and always will. The colors fade, the cuffs are worn, but not the love that once was warm. It's where my heartbreak sang, where your sweater hangs. When nights are deep, when silence comes and steals my sleep. It's not just wool, it's where you stayed, a memory softly left unfrayed. Where your sweater hangs, I breathe you in, a thread of love beneath my skin. I'll never move, it never change. It's where I keep you, where your sweater hangs. The left side's cold when I wake up. No weight, no breath, no second cup. I still reach out by accident. Forget you're gone for just a minute. Your pillow hasn't lost its shape, a ghost that time still won't erase. I fold your blanket, leave it neat, pretend that you'll be back next week. Book still lies beside the lamp, its corner creased, the story damp. You always read until you'd sleep, while I just watched you breathe so deep. The mirror shows one shape, not two. This room still holds the best of you. Your slippers sit beneath the bed, the things you left, the words unsaid. I know you're not just running late, but habits hold a heavy weight. And every night I still pretend you'll climb in next to me again. Half of the bed still waits for your skin, still dreams of the way you'd breathe me in. The sheets don't know how to forget the echoes of where your body slept. I turn away but find you still in half of the bed, and always will. I keep your side turned to the wall, like you might roll back after all. The TV hums our favorite shows, but laughter's not the same alone. I count the stars above our roof, each one a word we never proved. And when the world begins to spin, I miss the way you pulled me in. They say that time will heal the ache, but clocks don't know the space you take, and sleep don't come the way it should when dreams are all misunderstood. I lie awake while silence grows, wrapped in the warmth you still bestow.